Alright, so welcome to Chapter 16 of General Chemistry 2. For our first question, what I suggest you do, as usual, is try to pause the video and solve for the answer for yourself. If you're not able to find the correct answer, just unpause the video and work through it with me. So the answer to question 1 is C. Now to try to solve that for yourself, if you aren't able to get and explain why it is C, just unpause it, and we're going to work through the question now. So a 3-liter beaker initially contains 0.5 moles of Cl2, 0.3 moles of SO2, and 0.4 moles of SO2Cl2. Will more SO2Cl2 be formed? Why or why not? Here is our reaction that is happening, and we were given a K. So what we need to first do is establish our rule. Just write it out. So the rule that you're going to need to use for this question is that if Q is less than K, the reaction is going to favor the products. And if Q is greater than K, the reaction is going to favor the reactants. Now we know that K is 0.150. So now what we need to do is find what Q is. We know that 4 more SO2Cl2 so we know that 4 more SO2Cl2, which we can see is a reactant, to be formed. Well, what are we going to need? We're going to need for Q to be greater than K. Because when Q is greater than K, the chemical reaction favors the reactants. So let's solve for Q and see what we get. Now Q is going to be equal to SO2 naught, Cl2 naught, and naught means initial, over SO2Cl2 naught. So as you can see, it's products over reactants. Products over reactants. Now going a little further. Okay, so what is SO2 naught? A 3-liter beaker initially contains 0.3 moles of SO2. So we have 0.3 divided by 3 liters because we need molar in our brackets. Okay, and we have 0.5 moles of Cl2, so we have 0.5 divided by 3. Okay, and then we have 0.4 moles of SO2Cl2, so 0.4 divided by 3. And I just want this to be clear why I'm dividing it by 3. Inside your brackets is concentration. And concentration is in the form of molar. And what is molar? Molar is moles per liter of solution. So that's why we have this many moles for 3 liters of solution. Okay, so let's just do a little bit of math and see what we get. Okay, well we have 0.3 divided by 3, which gives us 0.1. Then we have 0.5 divided by 3, which gives us 0.17 over 0.4 divided by 3, which gives us 0.13. Okay, so what we have now is 0.1 times 0.17 equals 0.07 divided by 0.13, and that gives you 0.13. Okay, so now what we have established is that Q equals 0.13 and K, which we were given, is 0.150. So we know that Q is less than K. So off the bat, we can just cross out anything that says Q is greater than K. So we know that B and D are wrong. Okay, and if Q is less than K, we are going to favor the products. And is SO2Cl2 a product? No, SO2Cl2 is a reactant. So no more SO2Cl2 is being formed. So our answer is C, no, because Q is less than K. I hope this has helped, and I will see you in the next video.